A Poor Shepherd, a blank notebook, and a journey to millions. You won't believe how it started. High up in the hills of a quiet mountain village, where the sheep outnumbered people and silence sang louder than any song, lived a young shepherd named Idris. He owned little, an old radio, a pair of worn boots, and 36 sheep. But he carried something far more powerful than wealth, a restless mind and a beating desire for more. Each day, Idris would climb the hills, whistle for his flock, and stare into the distance. His days were simple: walk, rest, watch, but his thoughts, wild, limitless. He imagined cities, businesses, inventions, yet felt caged in routine. Then, on his 21st birthday, a trader from the city gifted him something strange, a notebook. "Use it well," the man said. "It's empty now, but it can hold your future." Idris didn't understand. "I can't read much," he replied. "You don't need to read," the man smiled. "Just start writing." That night, under a flickering oil lamp, Idris opened the notebook and stared at the blank page. It felt intimidating, but he thought, "If I don't write my life, who will?" He scribbled just 3 words: "Sell 1 sheep." The next day, he did. With the money, he bought 5 small notebooks. In the first, he wrote expenses. In the second, ideas. In the third, goals. The fourth, gratitude. The fifth remained blank for later. Soon, a habit was born. Every night after tending his sheep, Idris would write, not essays, just notes, lists, numbers, questions, dreams. One evening, he wrote, "How can I double my flock in 1 year?" He spent days observing them, realized which ones ate more, bred faster, aged slower. He sold off the less productive ones and bought more of the healthy breed. Within a year, he had 72 sheep. People noticed. That shepherd, he's doing something. But no one knew about the notebooks. Then came winter, harsh, unforgiving. Many shepherds lost half their flocks. But Idris had prepared. He'd written, "Prepare for winter in September. Build shelter. Store, feed." While others panicked, Idris thrived. By year 3, he wasn't just selling sheep. He was trading wool. By year 4, he partnered with a local weaver and sold blankets to tourists. He created packaging with simple logos he drew in his ideas notebook. 1 notebook became 2, then 5, then 20. He began tracking time, not just money. How many hours do I waste? How long does it take to shear 10 sheep? He turned every detail of his life into patterns and strategies. At 30, Idris owned more than 500 sheep, a wool processing facility, employed 20 locals, and sent his youngest sister to college, all from writing in a notebook. When asked the secret to his success, Idris held up a tattered book filled with messy handwriting and said, "This is where it began. My success started the day I took my thoughts seriously." One reporter asked, "But you didn't even finish school." He smiled. "I finished something more powerful. I finished excuses." Years later, a local school invited him to speak. He brought a fresh notebook. On the first page, he wrote, "Your brain is the engine, but this is the steering wheel." He handed it to a boy in the front row. "You don't need money. You need a plan."